feel this way? Is it just me? Is it just me that thinks normal thing? Guys, I think it's just me. No, hear me out as a completely normal opinion. Or the ones, oh my god, like on Twitter, when people will quote retweet like the most generic, sexualized, like slightly furry character, but it still has like a 𝗁𝗏𝗀𝗀 or something. You know what I mean? And then they quote retweet it and they're like, "Hear me out," and I'm like, that's the most boring ass take you could possibly have. They're literally those creatures. Such low-reaching fruit. Boring. Show me something more messed up. Mr. Mime, it's kind of boring still. I think if you go for humanoid things and you're like, hear me out, it's kind of boring. What a boring thing to say. Well, and I think most sexy non-humanoid things are always vibe-based. Everything in the world is vibe-based. Anything can be sexy if you put your mind to it. If they put their mind to it, it's the confidence they exude. Oh, listen, so explain 𝗂𝗏/. Look at it. Look at the confidence it exudes. That's a sexy Pokemon. It's like, stands up, and swords are sexy, and it has a shield and everything. Like, who doesn't love a sexy suit of armor? You know what I mean? And I think a suit of armor is way sexier than someone, you know, like if I saw a full suit of armor, I'd be like, that's sexy. And then they take the helmet off and they reveal that there's a face underneath, and I'm like, that's not sexy. But then what if they take the helmet off and instead of a human face, it was like, I don't know, a wisp or a flame or no face at all, and it didn't have no head? That's sexy. You know what I mean? Yeah, keep the helmet on. Or take the helmet off if you have no head. I have like two extremes where I really like full plate armor and I think the design's really awesome. But I also really like stupid bikini armor that makes no sense at all. Like, if I see an anime girl in stupid bikini armor and it has no, like, practicality to it at all, I'm like, that's awesome. That's cool. I love bikini armor. I love full plate armor. I think the world should... There's enough space in the world for both of them. For two of them. Need more guys in crop top armor? Yeah! Put the guys in bikini armor too. I don't mind. I think some robots are sexy. I don't like the more... like the chunky ones. That's a transformer. But I don't know robots that much. I have a friend who was really, really into robots. And then she would tell me what robots she thought were sexy. And I'm like, yeah, I can see it. But I don't... God, what robot? When I look up random robot names, is this even a robot? I don't know. Well, I can see the appeal of robots, but I'm not into robots enough to know the robot names. To tell you what robot I think is a sexy robot. But the bulky ones, I don't really care for it. They're okay. I can see why people think they're sexy. Ultron? I mean, he doesn't really look like a robot. He just looks like a man in a suit. Yeah, the legs are more robot-like, but he looks like he's in a suit. When I'm about to Google sexy robots. GLaDOS? She's a sexy vibe. She gives off sexy vibes. People like her because the way she talks to you and belittles you. When I say that she is a physically sexy robot, I think they need a little more than a talking head. Like, they need some limbs. But based entirely off vibes. It's like how Anivia is a sexy bird because of her vibes. Just when she talks. That's a sexy bird voice. And then you hear Gladys talk, and you're like, that's a sexy robot voice. Right? I'm right. Literally everything I've said has been correct and true and facts. And I would never lie to you.